Well, hello, my friend. As promised, I'm doing a movie review for Blinded by the Light, a new movie that came out this weekend. And, I previously posted that I expected this movie to be a lot like Yesterday. Yesterday was a movie based on the Beatles music, and I knew that Blinded by the Light was going to be based on Bruce Springsteen's music. Now, I'll admit, disclaimer, I am nowhere near the fan of Bruce Springsteen that I am of the Beatles. So I want to make sure that you understood that as I gave this review. Overall, bottom line, this movie was hard to watch. Now, one of the things that surprised me was that it was based on a true story. So I was like, okay, based on a true story. And I knew that from the promos that it was supposed to be a feel-good kind of movie. Well, let me tell you something. This was the most brutal, depressing, feel-good movie I think I've ever seen. And I'm sorry, you can't just beat people up and have the hero go through all kinds of stuff for 98% of the film, and then in the last 2 minutes have it be happy smiles that kind of come out of nowhere. The execution was poor. I thought that if you're a big Bruce Springsteen fan, you'll enjoy the movie from the standpoint that you get to hear his music all over the movie's stereo system. But beyond that, I'll tell you, I was watching my watch as it went on. I could feel myself aging as I watched this movie. So I would highly not recommend it for you to spend your money on it. If you already have a paid service and it comes on there, maybe you'll watch it there. Otherwise, you can see it on broadcast TV and be thankful for the commercials that come in between, because this was just a disappointment of a movie. So, trying to think of any redeeming thing. The success principle. There was a success tip. You can get a success tip just about any kind of story. And again, this was a true story. If this was a true story, then that person had some issues. But anyway, the success principle is that going for your goals, going for the things that you want out of life, does not mean that you don't care about your family. It doesn't mean that you don't care about your past. It just means that you are reaching towards the things you want in life. So don't let the people you care about be an anchor as you go towards your dreams, because in the end, they'll appreciate the fact that you did go after your dreams. So that is all I can say about that. Again, Blinded by the Light is definitely not the movie you want to see, considering the other movies at the theater. That being said, if you private message me, I will send you my latest list of the top 5 movies, in my opinion, that you can see at the theater. And hey, Boo, hey, Monique, feel free to send me a private message. Like I said, I'll send you the top 5 movies at the theater right now. I can pretty much guarantee you that this movie will not be one of them. And anyway, I hope you're having a great week. Looking forward to next weekend. I know there's a movie called Overcomer that's coming out, and I'm very excited about that. From the people who brought you movies like, they brought you a lot of War Room, those types of movies. So it should be really cool. So anyway, have a great rest of the week, and we'll talk to you next week at the movies. Again, send me a private message if you'd like to know my top 5, and have a great day. Bye-bye now.